Hi everybody, welcome back to How to Book It from Your Basement. We've mentioned a bunch of techniques in the previous videos. All the framing that we've showed you has been mainly for film and television. However, all the techniques really apply across the board. But let's talk about the small differences that are good common practices that the industry likes when taping for theater. The main difference most of the time is framing. Just need to be framed wider, typically waist up with very little headroom, again, unless specified differently by casting. The reason you want to be waist up is they need to see you fill a space as you would in their theater. So you want a little more room to move more than you might for a film audition. Watch Sean use his space with this monologue.
Kathy, wait! Okay, just let me talk to you for 5 minutes. Wait, just hold on for 1 second and let me explain myself. Please.
And we can see from this that he knows how to work in a stage space. The rest of the techniques, eye lines, etc., really play quite similar. It's harder to do off-camera physicality in a wider shot, but not usually asked for in theater auditions anyway. And they can still be done just by moving closer to camera in those moments and being aware of your framing.
We're having this conversation right here and right now.
I don't want to talk about this.
We're talking about this, okay? No, stop! Get off of me!
Don't touch me.
Fine. Just listen.
Eye lines for monologues are typically just the same and next to camera. Don't feel like you always have to stare at it either. Use the space, talk to the person as if they were just to the left of camera, unless you're talking to multiple characters.
All right, settle down, everyone. All right, we're all here so that we can talk about...
Remember, for film and TV also, always use the actors left to camera for the reader whenever possible, because we read and thus process better watching left to right. Always good to remember that for all auditions. Also, holding script is more acceptable in theater auditions, though if you can be memorized, it always lends to free your work so that you can dive deeper into the character and is appreciated most of the time by casting. For film, they typically ask you to be memorized most of the time. There are a few exceptions to that as well, but we highly recommend memorizing when you can. Okay, so that's the basics for taping for theater auditions. If you're a singer who does musical theater or need to sing for a film audition, we'll talk on that specifically in our upcoming chapter for how to tape when singing for an audition. A lot of theater actors have said to me, "Oh, I can't do film." And a lot of film actors have said, "Oh, I can't do stage." As a coach, I want to add that learning from both disciplines is great for your acting. Theater is a great way to explore making stronger choices, and film is a great place to work on being specific with your work. Working in theater will make you a stronger, bolder, and more confident film actor, and working in film will make you a much more specific actor on stage. Learn to do both and grow from both. It will serve you, and you can do it. Look at all your favorite major film and theater actors, and you will see that a lot of them work across mediums, and that is part of the reason they are so good. Now get out there and book that play from your basement.